This week we're going to finish up looking at system development. Systems development, as you gathered from last week, is a huge topic and it requires a lot of work, and there can be individual courses written on just system development, but we're just going to skim the surface. This week we're going to talk about system analysis and implementation, all the pieces that would go into that, and including writing a request for a proposal. And then I want you to put your hat back on for my pretend company and explain to me what the purpose of system analysis is and tell me why it's important, and share some of the tools that can help with this phase of the project. These are outlined up here above so you can take a look at some of those. Let me know why it's important, or convince me that it's important, and attach that memo up here inside of this assignment. Then again, we're going to use the same concept with my business and consider system implementation. Using the information that you provided for my company, what kind of timeline am I looking for system implementation? What things will be involved? What order do they have to be accomplished in? So take a moment and write that quick post inside that journal. We'll look at system review and testing this week, information about how to do some system review and testing, and then we'll consider a system review questions on Blackboard. So you can look at the examples here and post that to that journal post up above. Finally, we have talked a lot about system development all week and last week too, and what I want you to do is just create a journal post that identifies the steps and what the goal is in each. So you can look at last week's work and this week's, and you can get the idea of those steps in the system development process, and then just provide a quick statement of what they do. And then this week we're working on our team project. We're going to start picking our components for the pieces that you have selected, and you'll add those to the component selection discussion board. And make sure that you check around in there to look at everybody's post, and you can also make sure that you comment on other people's posts too, make sure everything works together, and so that we're ready to start writing our rough draft. After you get the okay, or it looks like things are going to work out for your component, you're welcome to start on that rough draft so that you don't have to work on it as much over the Thanksgiving holiday. So that's what we have going on this week as we wrap up our system development pieces and we get started on our group project. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know. Have a fantastic week.